You're still here. I saw Claire leaving out front. I wasn't sure if you... This fucking thing. It checks out. I have been over it twice with two different sets of guys, old geeks and young geeks, and I mean, it's weird. I don't know where some of the techniques come from. The moves are very hard to follow, but we can't find anything wrong with it. I mean, there might be something wrong with it, but we can't find it. I have not slept. It works. I thought you might want to know.
I already knew.
I had to swear those guys to secrecy. They were jumping out of their skins. See one email and it's all over. I think we're safe. I threatened them. They're physical cowards, so. I had to see it.
I'm leaving.
I know, just wait for a minute, please.
What do you want? You have the book. She told me you came by for it and she gave it to me. You could do whatever you want with it. Publish it.
Catherine.
Get Claire's permission and publish it. She doesn't care. She doesn't know anything about it anyway.
I don't want Claire's permission.
Oh, you want mine? Publish. Go for it. Have a press conference. Tell the whole world what my father discovered.
I don't want
Or
to.
fuck my father. Pass it off as your own work. Who cares? Write your own ticket to any math department in the country.
I don't think your father wrote it.
You thought so last week.
That was last week. I spent this week reading the proof. I think I understand it, more or less. It uses a lot of newer mathematical techniques, things that were developed in the last decade. Elliptic curves, modular forms. I think I learned more mathematics this week than I did in 4 years of grad school. So the proof is, it's very hip.
Just get some sleep, Hal.
What was your father doing the last 10 years? He wasn't well, was he?
Are you done?
I don't think he would have been able to master these new techniques.
But he was a genius.
But he was nuts.
So he read about them later.
Maybe. The books he would have needed are upstairs, but... Your dad dated everything. Even his most incoherent entries he dated. There are no dates in this.
The handwriting.
Looks like your dad's. Parents and children sometimes have similar handwriting, especially if they've spent a lot of time together.
Interesting theory.
I like it.
I like it too. It's what I told you last week.
I know.
And you blew it.
I just
Well,
want...
it's too bad. The rest of it was really good. I liked your dad. I always liked you. I like to spend every minute with you. You know, it's killer stuff. You got laid and you got the notebook. You are a genius.
You're giving me way too much credit. Listen, I don't expect you to be happy with me. I just wanted to... I don't know. I was hoping to discuss some of this with you. I'm purely professional. I don't expect anything else.
Forget it.
I mean, we have questions. Working on this, it must have been amazing. I'd love just to hear you talk about some of it.
No.
You're going to have to deal with it eventually, you know. You can't ignore it. All right, you're going to have to talk to someone. You're going to have to get it published. Here, take it at least. Then I'll go.
I don't want it.
Come on, Catherine. I'm trying to correct things.
You can't. Do you hear me? You think you figured something out? You run over here so pleased with yourself because you changed your mind. Now you're certain? You're so sloppy you don't know anything. The book, the math, the writing, the dates, all that stuff you decided with your buddies, it's just evidence. It doesn't finish the job. It doesn't prove anything.
Okay. What would?
Nothing. You should have trusted me.
I know. So Claire sold the house.
Yes.
Stay in Chicago. You're an adult.
She wants me in New York. She wants to look after me.
Do you need looking after?
She thinks I do.
You looked after your dad for 5 years.
So maybe it's my turn. I don't know. Being taken care of doesn't sound so bad. I'm tired. And the house is a wreck. Let's face it, it was my dad's house.
I mean, it's a nice house. I guess.
It's strapped as hell. Winter's so rough.
I mean, that's just Chicago.
Well, either it's freezing on the inside or it's from cold house in your stomach.
I don't mind cold weather. Keeps you alert.
Oh, wait a few years.
I've lived here all my life.
Yeah?
Sure. Just like you.
Still, I don't think I should spend another